Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a spirit animal that is guiding you through this month of March. And this month of March for you is going to be amazing. I can already feel it, Aquarius. So let's start with your spirit animal first. So we have the dolphin. Play is the energy coming in for you. So you may have seen a dolphin recently. This is a confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now, and I have a feeling you're going to see one this month. So swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. So whatever weight you've been carrying recently, Aquarius, Spirit is encouraging you to put that down and allow yourself to be lighter. Allow yourself to play a little bit more, to smile, to laugh. So once again, swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. So look at that. I love this message for you. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. And I don't know if any of you swim or are swimmers or enjoy swimming or you're near water. Water seems to be coming in as a very positive support for you this month. So we have the Hermit card. This is about you going inward. The answers, whatever clarity, assurance, whatever it is that you are looking for, you're going to find it within yourself. It's not external, it's not outside of you. So they're encouraging you to reconnect with yourself this month by implementing or carving time out for that. Okay, so the Hermit card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the World card. Your world has changed. It's changing. It almost feels like you're in this in-between period right now. You're going through the tunnel before you shift timelines. And this is an opportunity for you to stop and pause and take in the experience that you're having, to enjoy and stop to smell the roses, right? So the World card, another major arcana card for you. And we have the Queen of Swords. This is the divine feminine moving through. And this is where they are encouraging you to take care of yourself, especially your mind, right? What is it that you have been focusing your energy on or thinking about that's creating stress, that is creating these feelings that are in the way of what you're trying to experience? This is something that they're bringing into your awareness so you can work on clearing those, focusing, and moving through your world steadily, more steadily, right? So this is the Queen of Swords energy. This is you claiming something here as well. This is you claiming the energy and actually wielding it in your world, right? So this is the Queen of Swords. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so there is a powerful force that is working with you, Aquarius, and this is where you're really going to find that the universe is responding to you this month. There's like this beautiful exchange that is happening between you, the universe, and spirit. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the Hermit card. There is clarity coming in, or some sort of a realization or awakening experience you had recently. And I feel what's happening here is there is an integration that you are moving through that feels like the tunnel that you're walking through before stepping into the next timeline. And it requires that you slow down a little bit and spend some time with yourself, right? Reconnecting. And maybe life right now feels like it's slowed down a little bit. Maybe you're not making progress, or you're feeling lonely. It just feels like you're in this void. This is exactly what that is. It's not something that you're being called to freak out about or to feel a certain way about. And the feelings that you are feeling, so there's a lot of different layers that are coming through this Hermit card, Aquarius. So I feel the alone time is for you to process the emotions by allowing them to flow. So, this could be you washing the dishes, and all of a sudden you're thinking about something, and the emotions start to come out in your, you know, um, whenever I feel this, I just keep looking out the window, right? And it takes practice. I wasn't perfect at this. It took time and consistently showing up here to allow the emotions to pass when you feel them, right? Without trying to, fix them, or trying, reacting to them, like whatever it is that we do with our emotions when we feel them. Allow them to just pass and be with yourself as you're here. I feel you may have been having moments like this. And this is what it is. It's the energy of the hermit moving through your life right now. This could be you having a conversation with a friend that has been going through something, and they've been feeling very emotional, and you've been the support there for them to hear what it is that they're hearing. But I feel you're there more for them to vent and just to let the energy out. I feel you're really good at this. They're saying that you are home, you are safe. And I feel this is something that you feel inside of yourself for yourself, but I also feel that people around you feel that's what you are to them. So there's layers to this energy and the way that you are moving through your experiences right now. And what this month is doing is clearing the path for you. So this is why you've been feeling what you've been feeling recently. It's because you are moving through this fog that is now dissolving or fading away, and clarity is sinking in, right? There is what feels like tunnel vision, or this could be focus, maybe. This is what it is. But there's something here that is becoming very clear to you, Aquarius, and I'm seeing you taking action and moving towards it. And I feel this is intentional. It feels that you're aware that you're moving towards it. You might not be able to describe like why you're doing it, or maybe you can. You can share with us in the comment section below, but there's something here behind the scenes that is working in your favor. You know this, so I feel you have made a choice somewhere where you have stepped in, you have said yes, you're choosing to elevate and have that experience. So naturally, when we are elevating, we experience ascension symptoms. So this is where we are moving up in vibration and frequency. And as we are, we feel tired. We can feel, like we slept really good, but we're waking up exhausted. This is that integration period. And the ascension symptoms are a part of that integration. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. Make sure that you don't just assume something is an ascension symptom. All right. So, and this Hermit card is, again, what feels to me is what you've been seeking as far as answers, clarity, signs, reassurance. Spirit is hearing you and they are answering you. Okay, so they're again encouraging you to create pockets of time, especially if you have a really busy life and you haven't had time to yourself, to create these little pockets where you have a time or a moment to even breathe in and out for 5 minutes, where you focus on your breath and meditate, or just disconnect from the noise, to walk outside and just look out at the sky, the birds, the flowers, the trees, the people, right? And the world card is your world is changing, Aquarius, right? This is undeniable. It is something that may feel scary to you, right? There's fear of the unknown. And this is where Spirit wants you to keep yourself grounded, right? This is, I'm getting like channeling, like there's a lot of information, intuitive downloads that are coming in. You know, whenever I experience these intuitive downloads, a lot of the times they happen as I'm filming, as I'm reading, and then sometimes they happen at night. And it feels like a rush, like a flood of information all at once. And when I'm talking in my readings, it'll come in as so many different words that want to be spoken at once, but I can only speak one word at a time. So I feel that this energy is flowing into your life and you're feeling this in some way. You'll have to share with me how. And, you know, this is also letting me know that, you know, this is our external world that is also changing. Our internal world is changing, and we are synchronizing with this new energy that is coming in. And I still don't have the words to describe what it is. It feels like, you know, we're stepping into a new earth, and we are in this transitional period where everything is it's not that it's falling away. It's almost like it's going to be rebuilt, but the old structure has to be taken apart. So I feel there's a dismantling that is happening and then a rebuilding. And they're showing me like glass tubes. Okay, glass tubes where the person is floating up. It feels like one of those um I don't know, it looks like one of those elevators from the future, right? This is how they're showing it to me. And maybe you're watching something that has these kinds of images, but this is what it feels like. And there's a higher power, a higher force that you have recently felt in your gut. This feels like a fire that just was lit. It looks like a torch inside of your sacral center. It's been lit, and there's like a fire that turned on, and you've been feeling this. And what's happening here is this is a completion. It is a cycle closing. There's definitely something ending here as you are elevating to a new frequency and vibration. So what once was will no longer be. Okay, so you are moving through this period where you're in between the energies before you enter that new timeline. And oh my goodness, I feel that the Queen of Swords is coming in incredibly strong for you, the divine feminine. This is something that you have been feeling already. This is something that you have been moving through. It is very gradual. It's not happening in the blink of an eye. And I feel that wherever you are in this in-between time, in this journey to the other side here, there is no timing. Like I feel you trust that you're moving through an experience that is meant for you. There's been a lot of confirmations that you have picked up on. So I'm seeing someone going in and out of the spirit mind and the material mind. The material mind, sometimes we are on autopilot there, unaware of what we're doing, what we're thinking. It's almost like Groundhog Day, right? And spirit mind is where we are aware, where we are, yeah, we might catch ourselves going into autopilot, but we're very good at bringing ourselves back to our awareness. So I feel what's happening is as you're entering this new experience, there is this ability to see more. I feel that there is a bigger perspective, and the lens that you are wearing. I feel that maybe you've been doing work on seeing the world differently or choosing to do things differently in your own world as the world is going through its own changes, right? I'm seeing a lot of noise around you, and I feel this is why it's important to maybe tune out of some of that noise that might be making you feel like it's derailing you. It feels like it's too overwhelming. And I feel, especially those of you that I feel this is your phone. They're bringing up your phone at night before you sleep and then grabbing that phone again right in the morning. So it takes you into this like energy that isn't yours. So I feel there's some sort of awareness spirit is bringing to this like connection we have to our phone, this attachment we have to our phone, and this like world that lives inside of that phone that is not external. It's not here in our reality, but it is able to shift our lens to believe our world looks like that because I don't know, it's the way that we receive it, right? It's the way that it's able to influence or manipulate. So maybe there's something that you're watching, something that you're seeing, right? That I am seeing here. And I didn't even mention the numbers here. So we have the number 6, we have the number 9 and 6 are coming through, 21 and 13. You might be seeing these, they're connecting you to this message today. And the Queen of Swords, I feel this is you. There is this like truth that you are vibrating in. And I feel that you have come to a place where you've gone through many different experiences and they have taught you. You've learned a lot. You have grown. So now things are much more clearer for you. So you had a lot of experiences. And these experiences, they haven't knocked you off your path, even though there were times that were close. But you're here. What hasn't broken you has made you stronger. And I feel you have claimed this energy, this story. And you're carrying that forward. And I feel that you are a very bright light. I'm getting the energy of the moon coming through you. I was going to say the sun, but the sun was replaced by the moon. So there's this like intensity inside of you. There's this language that you are speaking that others are starting to learn that are around you. So I feel you have this innate power to inspire, to heal. And I feel for some of you, this Queen of Swords is representing your healing energy from when you were a child. And this is something that I feel you are being encouraged to connect with because you've been feeling it, right? So I don't know if you have been researching or looking more into like health, your health, other people's health, right? Because maybe there is some sort of health related something that is happening. So I feel maybe you're taking responsibility here in a way. And it's not even responsibility. What is this feeling? I felt like saying responsibility. It's almost like you're taking matters into your own hands in a way where you are doing your own research. And I don't know if you're creating products or you're just looking for information to help a friend, a family member, a loved one, someone. Um, I remember when my mom was diagnosed with diabetes, I was like looking at recipes and things. And when we go out to eat, I'd make sure I look at the restaurant so she can eat what she can eat and enjoy it without worrying about, her health being affected by it. So I'm seeing this kind of an energy for some of you as well. And I'm seeing you as a leader here. I'm seeing you as being seen. There's something here that you are sharing with others. And I feel for some of you, this is just your presence or you being there for someone in their time of need. I feel you're somebody that shows up. Not everyone does, right? But there are some of you that are showing up, and it doesn't mean it's everybody that only does this. This Queen of Swords is showing up in many parts of us, right? So it's just very clear, someone that just knows what to do because they trust themselves, right? It's giving me the energy of the best way to describe this is a mom, and this could be like a human mom, an animal mom. It's the instincts. It's this natural ability to do what it is that you do as a mom with your child, right? It's that mama bear energy as well. It is that divine feminine that is grounded and rooted and very clear and able to act. These are calculated, strategic, and intentional actions. And I feel actions are going to speak louder than words here. Even though your words have power, I feel it is, there's a lot of different things that are happening with this card's energy. And I feel that might be you. There's a lot of different things that you are moving through right now. So Spirit is encouraging you to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, Aquarius, that you are nurturing yourself and giving yourself as much love as you are to others, to yourself, right? Taking care of your mind. right? This is what I'm getting here. Someone who's sitting in their thoughts, replaying some sort of a story, or thinking about how things could have gone differently, or this, that, or whatever it is that's in your mind here. I used to have the same thing where I still do. Meditation helps, and music helps me a lot, where I'm able to move into a completely different place through the music. And to me, it feels like a friend. Music feels like a friend to me, where the friend's like grabbing my hand. She's like, let's go and go have fun, right? And this is the card that came through for you right in the beginning. So I feel this is the energy of the wild within you. And that's the fire that I feel was sparking within you, is this desire to just let loose a little bit and not take life so seriously. So this is a month where you're going to find yourself in an experience of opportunities where these are available to you. And they're encouraging you to take part in the joy, the excitement, the celebration of life. So we have a number frequency I'm going to draw out for this month of March for you and see what it wants to share. So we are getting 5, change. Definitely there's change that is taking place. We have this turquoise blue. You might be seeing this color around. It's going to be prominent. And the number 5, you might have seen this number around. Okay, these are all signs, synchronicities that are connecting you to this month of March. So this card indicates a change of expected and unexpected change for you, when anything can happen, and usually does. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you are urged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. This is a time to go with the flow and open yourself to opportunities that will improve your quality of life. Anything is possible, and the wheels are set in motion. So be sure to play your part by moving closer to your dreams. You may be called upon to make changes in your mindset, in your relationships, in your residence, in your lifestyle or career. Wherever a shift is needed to serve your greater good, it is time to broaden your horizons and re-spark your passion for life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a time of movement and change. Procrastination, resistance, and fear only take you out of alignment. So surrender yourself to the opportunities that are about to present themselves. Trust that you're divinely loved and guided, and you'll be shown the way. So I do have an affirmation for you this month, and you can write this down and use it, or you can seal it in the comment section below. I accept and surrender to the changes that improve my quality of life. Once again, I accept and surrender to the changes that improve the quality of my life. So that is the number 5 frequency for you. And we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting here 333. Let your heart speak. Allow your soul to have a conversation or to share what it is that it desires to. Okay, so your prayers are being answered this month. There are resources here available for you. Have faith. Divine timing is at play. So any kind of time constraints, cut the cord on them. Let them go. Creativity and communication, you're going to feel this within yourself, and they want you to ride the wave of creativity and communication coming your way. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.